I'm back. I'm back. Word for the day is integrity. The integrity of the match. Hate gun run. Hate gun run with a match. Integrity. Integrity of the game. Good business practice. Just integrity of the company. Integrity. I enjoy gaming. It's what I do. I try to be a great person. And my job. Be a dad. All of that. Integrity.
If they cross us,
Let's see if we can get a team champion.
The girl with a cold hard cash is always Miss Right.
See? First with the cold hard cash is always right. Jumpman, Jumpman, Jumpman! Team Jumpman in the building. I just solved Apex Legends' problem. I didn't solve it. Gave them the idea on how to solve it. Whether I get compensation or not. I prefer compensation. I'm not in the art of giving away money. You know, I actually have my own idea.
Jump drive activated.
On the battle royale.
Caught like a rat in a trap.
Myself.
Recharging shield.
And stuff made is a little different.
We will give our enemies an education. In pain.
That's about my teammates.
These ties bind. Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Recharging my
Get down a
shields.
little bit more integrity. Because Battle Royale's got a bad name. No matter how popular they are, they got a bad rap.
Jump drive in position. Recharging my shields.
Why? Because they're pay to play, pay to win. They are pay to win money guys. And they prey off of they have the same bad business practices that they were trying to protect people from, like predatory business practice. We go after the poor and we take all that they got. You understand what I'm saying? It's a free-to-play game because people can't afford games like that. That's why companies got into the cash grab to make a free-to-play game. The poor. Who would have thought they're an untapped source of income. They're an unsourced passive income. So it's like a credit card company. that give high interest rates to people with low credit. It's free to play, but the interest rate's gonna cost you an arm and a leg. You want all the cool shit? Here's your interest.
Not so fast. Time to bind you.
What the fuck? You know, here's your interest, a battle pass, and $1,000 event. They estimated the last event, the Gundam event,
Rumors of my
in
demise.
order to get everything, cost about $200.
Tiger Squad is approaching victory.
Don't drive slow.
What the fuck? How much y'all pay for this thing? High interest rate. Predatory practices. You understand me? Free game in order to get unlock everything in the last event. $300. No matter how much you pay, $300. No matter how much you play, how much effort you put in, how much you win, $300 to unlock everything. That's a steep ass interest price for a fucking free to play game, is it not? $300.
Recharging shields.
Might as well add it. That shit. How much you pay?
They thought they could stop me. How
$200. On the free game. That interest rate is fucking ridiculous. That's a fucking 200% interest rate on something that's free.
They will be bound.
That shit. Right, like can't be shot. It's not a good game. It's not good business practice.
This will bind them.
My battle royale is 10 times better. It has an end game. All of that. Because a lot of battle royales have no end game. They don't plan on stop taking your money. What's the end game for this? They wanted to create something that's going to be on a competitive market. But when you only limit your competitive market to people that have sponsors and that have a certain cash limit, you know, how can you be competitive? You can't. That's the answer. You can't. There is no end game. They just want to take your money, take your money. That's why Fortnite is falling into that decline. That's why they made Save the World. They put Save the World as a free download. Their paid version, because Save the World is it's just better.
Anything we don't understand, they call magic.
Electrons aren't the biggest part of an atom, but they carry it
It's
spark.
a definitive game mode that you can play to really no end. That's why they made it free, in order to keep players, their player base up, because they don't have a definitive end. They became too big. Fortnite is one of those. Shit. Another change my score. Fortnite is one of those games that didn't know what they were going to be. You know, they set the standard for free-to-play games.
Pierce their hearts and their feet. Give me a sec.
And that's good, you know. But they became too big for their own good now. Because they don't know how to quit it. Because people spend so much money on it. So they can't just end Fortnite.
Thank you.
Not without alienating their fans. They have no end game. So technically they can't shut down Fortnite.
Can't keep a good witch down.
There is no shutting down Fortnite because all the money they took from people. So how do they deal with a declining fan base because they're Big Brother's game? They just have to eat the quote-unquote loss.
The dark pierces through. Throwing thermite.
Because it's not a loss.
Give my shields a recharge.
I'm just gonna kick open the door. See, this is that pay to play shit. They can't shut it down without losing a big core of their fan base, but they're already losing their fan base because it's just old now. Just old now. It's bound to happen. People that started playing the game at 14, they're becoming young adults who have to go out into the world and buy their own game. They gotta buy their own game system. They gotta pay for their own battle passes. They don't got that money. Going into college. Alright. They don't got the money. So they can't buy their own game. They can't buy a $600 game.
Summoned back to the battlefield.
They can't, you know, buy all the skins in the battle pass.
My shields need a bit more power.
So it's just natural progression that their fan base dies down. Look at that shit. That's like a page.
Give my shield a recharge.
They can't afford it. So those people with their fan base that grew up playing is gone. Look at that shit. Alright, you pretend that it ain't happening. But their fan base that grew up on the game is gone. And because it's Big Brother's game is Big Sister's game. The younger generation not gonna play. The next generation already chose their game a while ago, which was Overwatch. Now it's Marvel Rivals, supposedly. Don't nobody talk about Marvel Rivals. So they shot themselves in the foot a while ago.
Pierces through.
Bullshit. They shot themselves a while ago. And it's just the truth.
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. One landed near me. Come on in. Old painless.
Apex Legends, they wanted to be in that competitive range. But they can't be in that competitive range when I'm shooting at a motherfucker and because they paid. You know, they can't die. Because they like, I just paid $100 in this game. I ain't paid $100 to lose. Look at that shit.
Double timing it.
Alright.
Can't keep a good witch down.
So Fortnite is in a position where they don't know how to, they can't really patch put a band-aid on the wound. That shit.
I was born before he hit the ground.
They can't put a band-aid on the wound. They had no
On
end
the
game because they
Apex
didn't know what they were
Champions.
going to be. Apex Legends knew what they wanted to be, but it can't be competitive when you giving people that pay money the benefit of the doubt. Not the benefit of the doubt, but the extra layer of protection. Motherfuckers getting shot the fuck up because they pay money. Like, I'm not getting shot. So the competitive market you're trying to reach, you could never reach because it's not a fair competition. You know, they can never reach. It's out of their. It's out of their attention. They can't. They just can't. You know, there's one thing about cheaters. Then there's another thing of cheating your customer.
I know what you're looking for. I'm in.
A match a day keeps the doctor away. Just kidding. I'm made of metal.
Jumpman, Jumpman, Jumpman. Rate this honorary team Jumpman because she put a portal from the bottom to the top. She can jump to the top. Jumpman, Jumpman, Jumpman.
Using grapple. Trust me, losing ain't that bad. That's what I've been told.
No, I saw that person. I know that person shot me. That man. Pretend I can't shoot the new guy.
Care package sponsored by Chevrex.
Recharging shields.
Sponsored by Chevrex.
So I was thinking of a battle royale. It's called Story Royale. Patent pending today is April 27th. I have a stream that predates this, and it counts as legal copyright. Story Royale.
Shields are recharged.
Here's how it works. 6 characters a season, 10 seasons. Our end game is 10 seasons. Marketing goes like this, or okay. Each season lasts a year. So 10 years, 10 seasons. 6 characters a season. After the season's over, you lose the characters if you wasn't there for that season. If you didn't play for at least 20 hours, no, we'll give you 40 hours for the season, you lose the character. You didn't put in enough time, effort. I'm not charging you shit. Each character gets 4 skins a season for quarterly events. 4 quarters a year, they get skins. The goal is take the character, you land at a POI, right? Each character has a storyline progression. So you want to find where the first part of the story ends and move around until the player in the match who's most following their story pattern, the ring kind of starts to form around them. In normal battle royale, the ring gets smaller until the end of the match. So, like I said, 6 characters. You don't know who's the main character without going through the story. You don't know who's that. That's the point of going through the story. Who's the bad guy? Who's the main character? Who's the side character? Stuff like that. After a year, those characters are no longer available. The next season starts. If you were there before, there's going to be an alternate button so you can use the characters on the new map that you previously had, because we want to reward playing the game. Let's say that first year for sure, we reach 1 million downloads, before the year. Then we cut that year short. That's our cutoff. That ends there. So if that first week we get 1 million downloads, that first week we'll leave it up. We'll leave it up. It's working very good. You spent money. For the first week, if we make 1 million downloads, let's say within the first day or 2, we'll keep up that first season for that week. But after that, we go into season 2. Those that downloaded, they keep those characters, but we go into season 2. Season 1 characters have nothing to do with season 2. So no matter how much you play, they will never have a storyline in season 2 because it's for the season 2 characters. Once season 2 ends, those characters are gone. Season 3, new characters, new map, new storyline. And the goal is to find out each character's storyline by visiting the POI. There may be certain events for certain characters. Once they enter a POI, they trigger certain shit, voice lines, things like that. So you know where it stands in the season, in the character's progression. Then after it's all said and done, after the 10 seasons, we put a price tag on it. It's no longer free to play. Here's the price tag. Whatever you have accumulated previously, you can, the price drops for you. If you got season 1 characters, season 2, how many characters you got? Let's say $5 per season. You got all 10 seasons, the game's free for you. You get what I'm saying? So you got 5 out of 10, right? 10 times 5 is 50. 10 times 10 is 100. That's a big steep. So we'll drop it down to 250, right? Because I want you to be able to afford it. But once you buy the game, you unlock, you got all the characters, you got the different seasons that you can go and play to get the storylines and shit like that, along with a new free mode, which would be more open world. It's not the Battle Royale, it's an open world version where you can create a character and you can mix and match the abilities of the characters in this open world with objectives to get done and stuff like that. And that gives us value after. Is the reason to buy the game after and continue, because you'd be like, damn, if I can mix that with that, that'll be dope. If I can mix that with that, it'll be dope. If I can mix that with that, it'll be dope. Here, you can do that if you buy the full version. Here's your sandbox to play in until you get tired. We're not adding in nothing new. We're not taking nothing out. Here, you go, once we hit the point where you got to buy the game, you got to go through the seasons. And, to unlock the shit, you got to go through the story, progress through the story. And that's called Story Royale. It gives us value while we play. It gives bragging rights, as in, you ain't got them characters? Like, nah, I just started playing this season. Like, damn, I've been playing since season 1. I got all the characters. We in season 5 now. So I got, from season 1 to season 5, I got all them characters. Giving an account value. Because once you miss it, you miss it. We're not doing no reskins. We're not doing no reruns. None of that until the end of everything. You can't go back and get those characters until this is all done and you buy it. So that's 10 years of, it pays off. At the end, the payoff is for loyalty. You get the full game for free. Basically, if you've been there all 10 years. And along with getting the full game for free, you get, the new mode that you can focus on instead of like, you may not have completed a season as far as story. You get to go back and find out everybody's story per season. But because you've been here and you got all the characters for each season, the game is free for you. Get what I'm saying? Because Apex Legends, they're not bold enough to do that. To be like an Apex Legends 2, technically you don't need to do an Apex Legends 2. All you got to do is, all these legends in this tournament, this Apex Legends tournament here, these characters are all in the current tournament. If you don't got them, they're gone. You hold down L2, the characters pop back up, so you still have access to them. But, or whatever button, you hold a button down. X don't have a thing. You hold down X, you get the alternate, which would be the previous people. You wipe them all off the face of the map, and you just create new legends for the tournament. Apex Legends has everything to set up to continue running, but they're not utilizing it properly. Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, they all have one thing in common: a tournament. Why are we still fighting? Because Mortal Kombat tournament, motherfucker. Because the Tekken tournament, motherfucker. Because of the Street Fighter tournament, motherfucker. It's a fighting game based around a tournament. So therefore, new tournament, returning game. Apex Legends is based around a tournament. The Apex games. Don't be afraid to start a new fucking tournament. People work hard, they paint skins, sure. But in order to refresh it, new Apex games. So they got the makings to last for fucking ever. Technically. Because the Apex games is a tournament itself. Like, if you ain't been here to unlock these characters and shit, you miss out. You wasn't here. That's not our fault. You wasn't here. We don't have to cater to you. But new tournament 2.0 is, you could call it Apex game respawned. Something, refreshed. As to where all this old story shit gone. Fuck all that shit. New story, new tournament, new contestant, new map, new even new tournament rules. You understand? Like I could to get like Story Royale. But you can even change like mixtape. You know what I would do to mixtape? I would fuck mixtape up so sexy. Apex games right now is all murder, kill, kill. Right? I'm the best of the best. If it's a tournament, they could turn this shit into Mario Party where the mixtape is a bunch of, I'm going to say quote unquote mini games. Trident races, sports games, stuff like that. Why? Because I'm the best of the best. Apex Legends is about being the best of the best. It don't have to be just first person shooter. I'm the best racer. I'm the best hooper. I'm the best football player. I'm the best of the best.
Anything they don't understand, they call magic.
I am the best of the best.
I make this look good. I'm literally this hair, this face. Come on.
Get what I'm saying? To be like, where can you actually take the Apex game? You put those in rotation on mixtape. You still keep it to its first person shooter roots with trios and wild cards. But mixtape could bring a different depth to competitive gameplay. If their goal is to be a competitive game haven, then you have to think about all the competitive games.
Scanning the area.
My shields need a bit more power.
Oops, I killed you on purpose.
You get what I'm saying?
I've returned. No magic required. Just
It's not.
determination.
You gotta understand depth. You wanna add depth to what you're doing. That's just the best way. Right. Like I said, even if they want to keep it first person shooter and refresh things and make it a little newer, give it a new coat of paint, this tournament's over. Nobody's doing it. because Loba's is, and that's it.
Recharging shields.
How the hell is this? This shit is definitely. Hey, everybody get ready to set up.
Needed a quick breather, but I have returned.
Recharging
There's
shield.
one right here. Marking our There was a recent battle here. Scanning the area.
Recharging shield.
Bam goes the boozle. Taking a moment to recharge my shields. Okay, so they're about to win, so no more spam snoozling, alright? Marking our surroundings.
That's how you get a game.
My shields need a bit more power.
Tournament done. All these characters gone. You weren't there. You weren't there. Buttons to alternate the characters on the map. And, they have no effect on the story. They don't, if you were a lore person, you don't get no lore. But, so people don't feel cheated. Damn, boosters. Good thing.
Faking him out with a decoy. Taking a moment to recharge my shield.
That's just what you do.
We have our Apex champions.
Only reason I can't get a kill because they paid money. legend. You know, you gotta understand how to move around, what it is. And that's, you know, like I said, there's so many ways to give it a refresher. X. Hold X on the character select screen. Pick your character. Other than that, hold right to switch over. Press X. Just switch over. Select. If you weren't here, you don't got them. You weren't here and you don't got them. But add in new contestants. Fresh new 6. And you build over. You know, whatever they felt like they needed to change is to do technically an Apex 2.0. Whatever you feel you needed to change. You know, over the years that you like without overhauling. And that's how you overhaul. You won't lose your fan base because they still have access to everything they bought before. But you can refresh. Apex games is about being the best of the best. So to add in racing elements, fucking sports elements, fighting game elements, it's not necessarily out of the realm as far as Apex Games, which is just a tournament. What tournament are you hosting? But to not lose the hardcore first person shooter fan base you created, you put all of those on mixtape. Because the game is trios. Battle Royale trios. Everything else is just a love letter to the fans. Listen to my mixtape. But anyway, I'll be right back. game. It's what I do. So I just need capital in order to create.
I do not care who makes the kill, as long as I can observe it die.
I sense
Somebody's
victory.
trying to sign into my Outlook.
Ooh, them back in a book.
Ahead, Vita of Victory and Slatra. Trap set and waiting. My vision is clear. I need help.
Like, motherfucker, I watched you run in. Like, nope, you ain't see shit.
Can't keep a good witch
Still
down.
ranked higher than you.
Recharging my shields. I still see everything.
Sponsored by Chevrex.
This ain't what I wanted.
Shields are recharging. My vision is clear.
What the fuck? How much?
Summoned back to the battlefield. My shields need a bit more power.
So I just got lined up in a single file line.
Nicking my design and calling it the Nemesis? Bloody evil.
Recharging shields. Star delivered.
assumed that I was running away.
Adding another gas trap. I still see it. Shields are recharging.
My shields need a bit more power.
Gas trap deployed.
Fuck out of here. Should've turned right. I'm way up here. Caught you throwing shit.
I've been drawn back to the game. My shields need a bit more power.
Killing us.
Gas trap deployed. I still see it.
Assume I'm right.
You are
All
the
right,
Apex
my ultimate's ready.
champions.
Turn that frown upside down. That's the one I chose. That's not the one they gave me. %50 off all pizzas at menu price. Who am I on the schedule with today? I know my boo work today. Carisha. Oh, I'm working with all ladies. All ladies.
I prefer
I'm
portrait
great at the
scope.
catch.
Much
It's
less
not so much the
complicated.
release, capisci? Wanna fly, compadre? Let's fly.
The universe is give and take. Draw out minerals, return organic matter.
I might buy a pizza. Oh no, I'm poor. I don't got it.
Rápido, rápido.
To be all technical. Take your time to destroy it. Stay mad. Just felt like a run it back situation. Run it back! Run it back! If it's crazy. Run it back! Oh man, motherfucker.
Charging on my shield.
I'm just out here to game, man. Alright, I'm just out here to game. Run it back! Run it back! Oh. Got mad and got your friend. Got mad and got your friend. I don't give a fuck. I'm still better than you. I'm still running with random. Right. Still running with random. I don't give a fuck. You out here trying to be the best. Man, you got your ass on. Run it back, run it back. Oh. It's funny to me because it proves you pussy. Right, pussy. You went and got your friends to jump. You's a pussy. Ain't nothing about you good. And everybody paid. Right. I'm always fighting 3 people. Get the fuck out of here. Straight pussy. If I'm always fighting 3 people, ain't no way. That's that shit. I missed all mine. They're like, nope, I got you. Okay. Whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy.
Recharging shield.
Straight pussy. Exactly. You go get that help.
Today that was you.
Straight pussy.
We have our Apex champions.
Caustic. Thought he run around there stomping. Straight pussy. Run it back, man. Fuck that. I find it fucking hilarious. Work with all ladies tonight. Then my boo work tonight. put Lisa on my register. Carisha and Ashley on my floor. We gotta make sure we recover perfect, because that's what they got me doing, recovery tonight. We doing a remodel in the store, and we gotta have it just about spotless, because we got a lady coming in. Well, she started today. She came in today. Be here all week. She report back to the big boss. So they need somebody to make sure it's spotless.
All right, I got a strategy for today.
Whatever today brings.
Oh man,
I know, right? Mind blowing.
I didn't.
There's a win in your future. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
They need to make sure that we put on a good face every night. Be like during the day, other dude, he's there with them. He get the FaceTime. But in this situation, it's not about the FaceTime. Person that want to take my spot, they don't see him. Like, yeah, he's here with us, you know, but the motherfucker we don't see. You get what I'm saying? Like, who is this mystery motherfucker?
That zone. Did that make any sense? It's their. I'm saying it's their zone now.
Damn. Oh, we fucked this one. Shit was like this, so that's the goal.
They took our zone. We'll be taking it back.
For them to be like, we fucked this shit.
Pierce through the mundane.
This is how it looks.
Enhance my weapon. From dust and dreams to reality.
Consider that zone neutralized. Because we did, neutralize it. Uh-huh. Hey, we
I
got
like
the
this spot's
zone.
energy. Let's court formation. Throwing it
Approach won't stay out.
Attention. Delivering care package. Sponsored by Chevrex.
This is done. They can stay out of our space.
Raining down some destruction. My shield to recharge.
Got like 3 people over here. How do y'all not got beat?
Duke to the rescue.
Has been
Now we're
captured.
talking. We got a zone. Ha-ha. Give him my shield to recharge.
Side play.
Using the decoy escape.
They took our zone.
Barrel barrier here. Throwing thermite grenade.
Why don't he use the damn door?
My shield to recharge. Can't stop me for long. Here we go again. Hey, we got the zone.
Weapon enhanced. Nothing a bit of elbow grease couldn't do. We're strong. We can win.
That's your champion.
Bad news. They neutralized the zone.
Why is nobody pushing B?
They took our zone.
Type of setup ass shit is this? I'm watching. No, everybody just stand outside of B. Nobody pushing B.
Throwing some cover for my brothers. Throwing through my grenade.
Sound like you don't kind of freaky deep yourself.
Attention. Mobile respawn beacon secured.
They took our zone. We'll be taking it back.
Throwing some cover for my brothers. Halfway to the top of the tourist mirage, fans.
Summoned back to the battlefield.
Why is nobody on B? Maintain 2 zones. Let me push A. They just gonna tie it up.
There's one right here.
Enhance my weapon. From dust and dreams
But
to
fine,
reality.
fuck it, y'all got it.
Good. This zone's energy has been neutralized.
Alright, we got the zone. So does anyone know like what we do with this? Give me my shield to recharge.
The capture bonus is ours.
Got the jackass still standing in the no man's land. Can't capture a base over there.
We're in the lead. Let's make them fortune's fools.
Alright. Fuck that. Motherfucker just right. What the fuck? Type of bullshit. Y'all swear these motherfuckers good.
Recharging my shield. Looks like they neutralized the zone.
Enhance my weapon. From dust and dreams to reality. Good. This zone's energy has been neutralized.
I was gonna leave it for you. I help.
Looks like they neutralized the zone. The zone.
They took our zone.
Placing a...
Zone A has been captured.
It's just what I do.
Zone B captured.
I always go the opposite end. Somebody gotta keep the pressure on the left end. Somebody gotta keep the pressure on the opposite end. They can't rush. They gotta deal with capturing A again. That's why I don't understand. Well, I got a whole squad with me fighting at.
I was using
1 or 2 people fighting with me at A.
They took our zone. We'll be taking
But
it
right,
back.
they can't push B. They gotta stop and capture their zone. Their zone closest. Don't got to.
Win. Use this energy.
No, I
Enhance
don't
my
mind
weapon.
holding.
From dust and dreams to reality. Well, We neutralized the zone.
Not good. They neutralized the zone.
New Radiance leader appointed.
They zoned that zone. Using the decoy escape. Give him my shield to recharge. Bamboozles for the zone. I consider that zone neutralized. Because we did, neutralize the zone. Give him my shield to recharge.
Zone A has been neutralized.
They took our zone. We'll be taking it back.
Captured.
They took a zone.
Attention. All zones are controlled by one team.
Good. Nothing a bit of elbow grease couldn't do.
What's up, buddy?
Yes, we got the zone.
That's my agent.
Now,
That's
does
quality
anyone know
control.
what to do with
Somebody suspected of cheating. You might find a Pathfinder dressed like a
Okay, they zoned that zone. If that makes sense to everybody, it's like, hey, they're zoned now.
You are the Apex Champions.
because I like that map. Kisses. What?
Alright, compadres.
Right,
Let's
so
outroll
what was
some
the-
bullets.
Oh, I paid that with. Okay.
Colloidal, Estragon, magical.
What
No
the
cluster
fuck did I pay
foxtrots in
for?
my unit. Let's run this.
Money.
Welcome to the Thunderbird. Gun run.
Should have used the slide in the cover. Poster. What the fuck? Right? How much y'all pay for that shit? Cheat! Ain't no way! That caustic skin, they gotta figure it out. Somebody cheat. I hit Pathfinder and it made me punch. I've been playing since week 1. Ain't no way I make that mistake. Ain't no way I make that mistake.
I've been drawn back to the game.
Giving him the chimney.
Oh, yeah, we can't take that route.
has reached half the
Right?
Charging on my shields.
What the fuck you think you're doing? You're standing in one spot like, nah, I'm not getting shot. Punch your ass in the face. Maybe you get it.
Must go faster.
You don't gotta push that. Don't get him killed. Who? How? I set the barrier. Who opened the door? Y'all trash. It's alright, we just needed the bridge. Take the bridge.
Must go faster. My shields are recharged.
Man, how the fuck you talking about I can't see in my own shit? Bullshit. I ain't there. Ain't there somebody behind you trying to kill you? How you just bust through there? What the fuck? Right? Thank you. Cause it's fucking obvious. It's painfully fucking obvious.
Must go faster.
You are the Apex Champions.
I took a good long look at myself in the mirror this morning, and I liked what I saw.
No time for a raider, but I know what I need to do.
Mirage, Loving, Captain, my top 3.
I'll do
Fuse,
it cheap.
Maggie. I like Revenant. Fuse, Maggie, Revenant be my alternate 3. Then third squad, probably be Ray, Alter, and Caustic. I like Caustic.
Welcome to the Thunderdome. Gun run.
What? Ain't no way! You were already fighting somebody. It's that drunk ass shit I be talking about. Somebody drunk, uncle.
Giving my shield to recharge. Recharge me shield.
That was plain play. There ain't no point, right? I'm playing about
Juicing me
that.
shields. You love Miss Old Fusey? Bamboozles for the foozles. It works for us.
Recharging shields.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster. Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy.
Quick, go here. My shields need a bit more power.
Bam to the woozle. Yeah, sending out a decoy.
I didn't set it that way. I set it that way. Just trying to cheat. Ain't no point in setting that up there because,
Got one spotted.
right, set it on the vertical because that's where it was. That's where the attack was. Not on the horizontal.
Recharging shields.
Spotted one. Enemy here.
Attention. Squad has all the bullets needed to win.
Stinger coming our way. Recharging shield.
Get the fuck out of here, right? How long before they even jump in the air? You crouch there looking like a jackass.
Bam! I'm running out of ideas. Enemy spotted. They look small. Making contact here. Back over there. Go bamboozle.
Recharging shields.
Using the decoy escape. Launching me knuckle cluster. Deploying me knuckle cluster. I'm back. Is it me? Right.
Spike strip here.
Recharging shields. Got one here.
What the fuck?
Recharging
Bam
shields.
goes the boozle. Ultimate run.
They're just not trying to give me my kill.
Recharge me shields.
What the fuck? She's not fighting now.
Summoned back to the battlefield.
Bam! Bam. Guess I'm running out of ideas.
You are the Apex Champions.
Choo-choo squad. We too high. Aim assist, the higher you go in level, aim assist should dissipate and disappear. Just that alone. Where the hell do you go where you level up? The helping the game get strong. It don't make sense. Don't make sense at all. You get what I'm saying? Make it make sense.
I know what I'm doing.
Sing that patch. Give me my buddy.
My #1 fan's watching, so you know I'll be fantab-you-listic.
You know what they say. It ain't great unless it's got
Yo,
Rampart written on it.
Beehive always got me.
Bamboozles for the fools.
Gave me AIDS when I graduated out of high
That was better in my
school.
mind.
Financial aid.
Go bamboozle.
Tossing a frag. Throwing Arc Star.
Attention.
Yo bazumba. Bam. Fool 'em.
Recharging my shields. Void running. Just the flex will make
Hey, groups apart.
I'm cover for you, baby.
Recharging shields. Go bamboozle.
Oh, what the hell? I'm trying to get rid of the attack. You shooting at me. Same team.
Sending out my decoy.
I'm not done.
Care package being delivered. Sponsored by Chevrex.
I think the money makes me good.
You got bamboozled. Charging shields.
Frag out. Grenade.
You got
Check out
bamboozled.
this way.
Sending out my decoy. Give me my shield to recharge.
I'm just trying to kill me. Better than yours. My screen is more steady than yours. You're a jackass.
Charging my shields.
Bam! There goes a boozle. Frag out.
You can leave them alone. As long as they're in here, we don't have to worry.
Bam to the bam. I'm running out of ideas. Give me my shield to recharge.
If they can't get any kills, trap them.
Get bamboozling.
Hello?
Enjoy life. Subject spotted.
I hope it's my car part.
We have our Apex champions.
Ah. It was not my car part. Oh. I did just order it last night. I'm like, yeah, that would have been fast. Now I gotta end this. Go do some No Man's Sky.